squillions of mine, and I was very strict. If they got anything wrong, I would tase them. Kind of. Right. Any other questions anyone's got? Hands up if you know the story of Juliet, Romeo and Juliet. You know it as. But what have I done? I've been very high-handed and I've got rid of a lot of stuff. I know. I'm very high-handed like that. So I've got rid of almost all of Mercutio, apart from one speech. And Tybalt has vanished! I know, that kind of was a bit of an accident. We lost him.
He's got a bad back.
He's got a bad back. Well done, David. So we had cut it right down anyway. He kept saying, can we not put this line in? I said, well, anyway. Yeah. And always, I could talk this for hours, sorry. Actors, come on stage now, otherwise I'll talk for too long. These are my actors. This is Finn. He plays two parts, Mercutio and then Romeo. So you've got to concentrate because there's multi-role. How do you not multi-role it? Good, well done. Does everyone, skip ahead. Anyone knows the story of Juliet, Romeo and Juliet? Good? Right, David is playing two parts, a servant and a prince. I know! Obviously it ends with social spectrum. Dominic's playing Paris, that's just one part. Joe is playing Balthazar. That's right, nobody else. Leo is, tell me what you are, Leo. I don't think you said before.
Associate.
He's an associate. Karen is playing a lady in this part of the play, and then she turns into a friar later. She gets the call, you know. So this is Innie. So lots of you, well done. Yeah. Lots of you know Innie from the other plays she's been in. Have you seen Innie before? Well done. And this is Ellie. Oh, we're doing that thing with Jacob Lyne. Because Shakespeare did
say
that.
I'm Juliet.
Oh, sorry.
Just couldn't tell.
Sorry, I didn't think that. Did anyone think that was necessary?
Yes.
We're playing Jacob Lyne, which is what Shakespeare did. Did you know that young lady in that black t-shirt? Did you know that Shakespeare had everybody play men and women, and they were all men? So Juliet's mother was a man. Oh, you've forgotten that, haven't you? Right, so, this is Lizzie, and she's playing Lady Capulet. I tell you what, no, I won't say that. Right, this is Nathaniel. Woo! I just knew that. Well done, whoever that was. We do love supportive people. This is Lord Capulet, Nathaniel, and this is Tansy, everybody.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our siege.
From ancient grudge to break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers to take their life.
Whose misadventured, piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife.
The fearful passage of their death-marked love.
And the continuance of their parents' rage.
Which but their children's ends naught could remove.
Is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
The which of you with patient ears attend.
What here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Where's Popfan? So he helps me take away.
When good manners lie in one or two men's hands, and they are not as cruel to give, 'tis a foul thing.
Let's
said before, my child is but a stranger in this world. She hath not seen the change in 14 years. Let two more whistlers fiddler in their pride. I think she right to be a bride.
Ah, but isn't she a happy mother's maid?
And too soon after that so made. The earth has swallowed all my hopes, but she is the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris. Get her heart, my will to her consent is but a part. And she agreed within her scope of choice, lies my consent and fair according voice. This night I hold an old accustomed feast, whereto I've invited many a guest, such as I love, and you among the store. One more, most welcome, makes my number more. At my poor house look to behold this night, as earth-treading stars make the heavens bright.
Adieu.
Nurse, where is my daughter? Pull her forth to me.
Now, boy, my maid lad, 12-year-old baby there come. What lad? What neighbor? Call for bread. Where is Dr. Juliet? Oh,
How now, Holmes?
your mother.
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
This is the matter. Nurse, give me a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. I have remembered you. Thou'lt hear our counsel. Thou knows my daughter's of a pretty age.
Right. I can tell her age up to an hour.
She's not 14.
I lay down 14 of my teeth, so my teeth be explained up in the floor. She's not 14. How long is it then? Let us tell you.
Oh, a fortnight and odd days.
Even around all the days of the year, come Lammas Eve at night, shall she be 14, Susan and she were of an age. Soon as we got now, she was too good for me. But as I said, Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14, that shall she marry. Oh, you remember it well. 'Tis since the earthquake, 11 years that she was weaned. 'Tis since that time, 11 years that she could stand alone. Nay, by the room, she could run and waddle all about. Even the day before she fell and broke her brow. And my husband, my husband, he was,
Enough of this.
I was a merry
Really, Holmes like east.
I'm done, sorry, but I cannot choose but laugh. Oh, it was this bump as big as a, oh no, it was big as your cock was staring at us. Perilous knock, crying bitterly. Then my husband told me, does thou fall upon thy face? That will fall up because the dust comes of it. Well, I'll not, Jill. It's stinky, he said.
Then still thou too, I pray thee, nurse. Say on.
I know what the prettiest being the ever nurse. I might live to see thee married. I have my wish.
Marry. That marry is the very theme I come to speak of. Tell me, daughter, Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honour that I dream not of.
An honour. We're not either only nurse. I would say that I'd set wisdom from thy taste.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you, here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made or made ones. By my count, I was your mother, much upon these years that thou art a maid. Thus then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
Married bachelor. Paris. Oh, and of all the men in the world, why, lady, he's a man of wax.
Verona's summer hath not such a flower.
Oh, he's a flower. Faith, a very flower.
Sweet fellow, can you like it? Can you like the Paris love? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris face and read delight writ there with beauty's pen. So shall you share all that he doth possess, in having him, making yourself no less.
No less, nay bigger within your realm, why then.
Speak briefly then. Can you like the Paris love?
I'll look to like, if looking like you move, but no more will I dart mine eye than your consent give wings to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come, supper is served, you are here, the young lady has been asked for, The nurse is cursed in the pantry, and all is in extremity. I hence to wait, and I beseech you to follow me straight.
We follow you. Juliet, the county says.
Go, girl. You got me going. It's not me day.
Out of my dreams and into your arms I long to fly. I will come as evening comes to woo a waiting sky. Out of my dreams and into the hush of falling shadows, when the mist is low and stars are breaking through, then out of my dreams I'll go into a dream with you.
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
Well, that dream was often light.
In bed asleep while they do dream things, Drew.
Ooh. Well, then I see that Queen Mab hath been with you.
Queen Mab? What's she?
Well, she is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in a shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman. Drawn with a team of little atomies over men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spinner's legs. With her whip of cricket's bone and her lash of film. That's better. Her wagoner, small, grey, coated nut, pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. There. Not half so big as a round little worm. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut made by the joiner squirrel or old grub. I'm out of mind, the fairies coach makers, and in this state she gallops. Night by night, through lovers' brains, and then, and only then, do they dream of love. And sometime comes she with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as they lies asleep. But sometime she driveth lower a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breeches, hibiscus, Spanish blades, of hell's 5 fathom deep. This is the hag that plats the manes of horses in the night and bakes the elf frogs into foul, sluttish hairs, making them women of good carriage, that presses them and runs them first to bear. This is she!
Peace, Mercutio. Thou talkst of nothing.
True, Romeo, true. He talks of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin a substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and, being angered, puffs away from thence, turning his face to the dew-dropping south.
I fear too early for my mind misgives. Some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life tucked in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But she that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail, on lusty gentlemen.
Strike drum!
Welcome, gentlemen. Ladies that have their toes unplated corns, or come up with you.
Sheena makes things here swell have corns.
Welcome, gentlemen. I remember the day that I wore a visor and could tell a whispering tale in a fair lady's ear, such as would please.
Tis gone, tis gone, tis gone.
A hole, give me room and foot it, girls, and turn the tables up, the fire is going too hot.
What lady is that doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems that she hangs upon the cheek of night like a rich dew in an Ethiop's ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So shows a snowy dove drooping with crows, as yonder lady o'er her fellows shows. The measure done, I'll take my stand, and touching hers, make blessed of my rude hand. Did my heart love till now? Forswear at sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night. The first time ever I saw your face, I felt the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies. If I profane with my unworthiest hand the holy shrine, my gentle sin is this: my lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
But pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much, which manly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints' lips and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Then let lips do what hands do, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take.
You kiss by the book.
Madam, your mother craves a word.
What? Excuse me. What is her mother?
Mary, bachelor, that mother is the lady of the house. Wise, virtuous, kind, good lady. I nursed the girl who taught me all. Either can lay on the bird, lovely. Cheeks.
Is she a Capulet? My life is my foe's death.
Romeo, away, be gone! The sport is at the best!
So I fear, the war is mine, I'm wrecked.
Who heavens?
What's yours, Johnny?
That be the air of old Tiberio.
What's he now that's going out the door?
I think that be Patricia.
What about him? The one that can dance.
Oh, I don't know.
Go and ask his name. If he be red, my grave is likely to be my wedding bed.
What's your name?
Romeo.
Oh. He be Romeo. Montague. The only son of your great enemy.
My only love, sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown and known too late. Prodigious love it is to me, that I must love a known enemy.
What's this? What's this?
A rhyme I learned even now when I danced with all.
Juliet? No, let's away. The strangers are going.
Can I go forward when my heart is here? Turn back, dull earth, and find thy centre out. Stars in their multitude, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you know your course in your aim, and each in your seasons returns and returns, and is always the same. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. Oh, it's my lady, oh, it is my love, that she knew she were. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand, that I wore a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks. Speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I swear, I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is not hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name?
That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name that is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened in night so stumblest upon my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell you who I am. Because my name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
Oh, my ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's utterance, and yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconsistent moon who nightly she changes in her monthly circled orb, lest thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Oh, swear not at all, although I have joy in thee. I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too like the lightning ere one can say, it lighten, sweet good night, as sweet repose and rest as that to one within my breast.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction can thou have tonight?
The exchange of love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thou that before thou did request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again, my bounty as deep. The more I have, the more I give to thee, for both are infinite.
Madam!
I hear some noise within. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little while, I will return.
Oh, blessed moon! I am afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and then good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honourable, thy purpose marriage, then send me word tomorrow, where and what time the rite shall be performed, and I'll follow thee, my lord, and lay all my fortunes at thy feet. I come anon, but if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee,
Madam.
by and by I come, to cease thy suit and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send,
So thrive my soul,
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse towards thy light.
Hist! Romeo! Hist!
Soul calls upon my name,
What o'clock shall I call for thee tomorrow?
by the hour of 9.
'Tis 1,000 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back,
Well, let me stand here till thou remember it.
and I'll still forget, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning, yet I would have thee gone no further than a wanton's bird.
I would I were thy bird.
Sweet, so would I, yet I would kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eye, peace in thy breast. If I were sleep and peace, so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly friar's cell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
What you smell while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming,
Lying close to you in this sweet surrender.
I could stay lost in this moment forever.
'Cause every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Now, before God, I'm so vexed that every part about me quivers. Dirty maid. Pray you, sir, a word. My lady bade me inquire you know. What she bade me say, I'll keep to myself. But if you should lead her in your fool's paradise, as they say, you're very gross. For the gentlewoman is young, if you should feel double with her, truly be an ill thing to be offered to any gentlewoman, and a very weak feeling.
Nurse, commend me to thy lady and mistress. I protest unto thee.
Do have faith, and I will tell her as much. She will be joyful woman.
What wilt thou tell her that?
Tell
Thou
her
dost not
what
mock me.
do you protest? Which doesn't take it. Gentleman like offer.
Bid her devise some means to come to shrift this afternoon, and there at Friar Lawrence cell she shall be shrived and married. Here's for thy pains.
Truly, sir. Not a penny.
Go to, I say you shall.
Art you, sir? This afternoon, sir? She shall be there.
Commend me to thy lady.
Did you know you say two may keep the council and put in one away?
I warrant thee, my man's as true as steel.
Ah, my lady, Lord, what was it creeping thing? There is one nibble in town. Paris. It was fain laying out abroad, but she gets so. With at least the intent. A very town as the end. I am her, tell it partially proper. But working that, she's as hating in universal world.
Commend me to thy lady.
Oh, those in toil.
The clock struck 9 when I did send thee, nurse. In half an hour she bade me to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. That's not so, for she is lame. Now is the sun upon the highmost point of the hill, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, and she is not come. Had she warm, youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a bull. My words would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But many old people, fames they were dead, heavy, slow, unwieldy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes. Oh, honey nurse, what news?
Peter,
Send thy man there.
stay at the gate.
Why dost thou look so sad?
There's you. What haste? Can you not see that I am out of breath?
How can thou be out of breath when thou hast breath to tell me that thou art out of breath?
Well, you know not how to choose a man. Romeo, no, not him. Though his face be better than any man, and his leg, so is all men. And for a hand and a foot and a body do, they are not to be talked about. They are parsed from Paris. He's not the flower of courtesy, but working death, gentle as a lamb. Go thy ways, wench, serve God. What are you doing now?
No, but all of this did I know before. What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Over my back, over my side, be shrewd, young woman, for sending me about, catch my death.
My faith, I am sorry that thou art not well nursed. Sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what says my love?
Your love says, very honest, kind, courteous. I'm more virtuous. Where's your mother?
Where is my mother? Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where else would she be? How oddly thou dost replies.
Your love says like an honest gentleman. Where is your mother? Do I tell my love? Gosh, lady dear, are you so hot? Marry, come up, I trade. Leave us the poets my woman. Henceforward, you do your master's. Here's such a coil.
What says Romeo?
Not leave your shrift today. I have. And all you ask to pray Lord's soul. There you should find husband make you a wife. Here comes the woman love in your shakes. They'll be scarred straight and you. Or you must another way. Find a ladder by which your love can climb the bird's nest when it is dark. Or in the drench and toil in your delight, but you should burn the bird. See, at night. Cause you got feelings in your features in your feelings that are brighter than the sun. You got something between your eyes that'll make a blind man see the sun. Why? You know you're the high. Ooh, I feel like reading and crying. You see the end is nigh. How was dinner?
I to high fortune, honest nurse. Farewell. Smile the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not.
Amen, amen. Come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy that one short minute gives me in her sight. Death do what he dare, it is enough that I may but call her mine.
These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumphs die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss consume. The sweetest honey is loathsome in his own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore, love moderately, long love doth sow. Too swift arise, as tardy as too slow. Here comes the lady, oh so light of foot, will ne'er wear out the everlasting flint.
Good
even to my ghostly confessor.
Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both.
As much to him, else it is thanks too much. Oh, Juliet, they are but beggars, they can count their worth. But my love has grown to such excess that I cannot sum up the sum of half my wealth.
Come with me, and we will make short work. For by your leaves you shall not stay alone, till Holy Church incorporate 2 in 1.
We'll do